Find the right words, and there's no way this is real life. There's no telling you're the right girl, so I can only say that it feels right. It feels right. It feels right. Yeah, I can only say that it feels right. It feels right. It feels right. Yeah, I can only say that it feels right. This is just a must. Put me in perspective, I'm the deepest in the cut. Everybody tuning in, but this is just for us now. We know I ain't ballin' yet. Hoes wanna holler, oh no, I don't call them back. Girl, let me see you hold it down, we gon' have a blast. Cause I just wanna know what you gonna do with all of that. Ain't gotta say a word, I know what's up. You can have it all, watch me rip it off. I'll admit it, you got me feeling hella loved. Even when it's going down, know that we gon' live it up. Young shot caller, always been a baller. Know that you the one, I can feel it in my heart. Yeah, I won't stop charging me, go and come harder. I can see you and I, way beyond the stars, girl. I can never ever find the right words, and there's no way this is real life. There's no telling you're the right girl, so I can only say that it feels right. It feels right. It feels right. It feels right.
เหมือนออสเล่นอีเวนต์อยู่อะ มันเขียนว่ากำลังเล่นอีเวนต์อยู่แต่ไม่รู้นานป่ะนะเสร็จละเสร็จ ปรับแผนแล้ววะอันนี้แผนของแอปนั้นปะไอ YouTube นั้นปะหรือปรับเอง
เอกับเองทำไมมาเจอกูเอามาเกเนเล่ออกเอาการตูโซ่ลงแล้วมาเกเนเล่ออกแทนงง
นี่ไงมากันเล่
ลงแทนใครวะ
เวลา
ฝั่งกูส่ง11 คนไม่มีมาเกเนเล่มาเกเนเล่โผล่มาได้ไงมึง
Feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. Over to the left. Gets his pass away. And that has sent him sprawling. Son Heung-min was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, Red, nice interception. Saliba cuts out the pass. Neymar. It's Neymar!
ทิ้ง
The finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
แต้ม
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
เป้าหมายเดียวของเราโคเลอร์
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's hoisted clear.
สายพักบอล
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts
โคเลอร์
and basically let them attack it. Everything here will gravitate towards Jan Koller. He's not the fastest or the most sophisticated, but he holds up play so strong. Son Heung-min! That's what you call inspired goalkeeping. Son Heung-min really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Corner number 2 then. That should get the job done. it'll be a throw-in. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Red Star have their third corner.
ไปเลยโคเนอร์
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Plays a delicate ball. Bellingham charging forward, the ball at his feet. Now it's Figo. Thinks one through. Caught offside that time.
แบกแฮมลงไม่ทันเลยเดี๋ยวก่อนได้เปรียบ
Guti. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite... he's given it away. And the shot!
เป็นไงสกัดทัน
Played up towards the front line. Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. Played out to the right.
ล้ำหน้าเปล่าวะไม่ล้ำ
His way through.
Okay, it
โอ้เลย
didn't come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
He's going for goal. No, he's not getting his way this time. Yamal!
แม่งมาได้ยังไงวะ
แรงมาได้วิ่งแซงมา
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
อ๋อบอลหลุดอะ
บอลหลุด
มันเหมือนจะเลี้ยวแต่บอลไม่ไปบอลไอตัวไปบอลไม่ไป
Red Star have taken the lead.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Beckham, and here's a chance.
เปิดช่อง
Superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So their fourth corner of the game.
โคเลย
And the header.
อุ้ยหลับไม่อยู่
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
เป็นสาย
I
ปัด
think he's
ป้อง
done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Terrific
สาย
header.
ปัดป้อง
โฉบ
And again,
ปัดได้ทุกลูก
they do not know what has hit them. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Red Star are sitting pretty, 2-0 up. And it's been given a real chance.
ทำโทษ
And more and more and more. And they're at it again in double quick time. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Red Star find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's had a
เอ้า
shot.
เลย
It's
โกวิ่งไปนู่น นึกว่าจะเปิด
We've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So is this the start of a comeback? Gerrard. Yamal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Dida catches it
กระ
safely.
แทกกระทัน
Aims beyond the defence. And he's there to clear it. That'll be a throw-in. Chooses to go back. Now it's Neymar. Spigo. On that, and Cruyff! And that's caused a worry or two.
แต่ความคม
Certainly could have and should have made more of that.
The less said about that pass, the better. Son Heung-min herring off. Can he finish? Big relief. It just needed better contact.
มัน
Thinking and
มันเก็บบอลดีนะฟัวเลอร์สายเก็บบอล
a little more working space.
Now it's Cruyff. And here's Figo. Cafu. That's a decent clearance.
ก็ตัวซ้ำ
That's definitely not his best. Son Heung-min.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Collier. That's a shade optimistic. Figo is herring after that one. Collier. Jordi Alba. It's come through and he's had a quick look
เปลี่ยน
inside.
ตัวออกไปแล้ว
Son Heung-min finds himself offside. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Araujo has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. And it's
ไม่ให้เล่น
half-time here.
Would the owner of a blue car parked outside the stadium gate kindly remove it as it is about to be towed away?
อ๋อเลยอะเรื่องตั้ง individual มันจะตั้ง
ต้องตั้งสติบางทีลืม
And we're underway again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Leveling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. He steps in, and that's the end of that. There's a look, and he gets big! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
เป้าหมาย
Such a
เดียว
clever
เท่านั้น
pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited
Oh.
this.
He won't be happy with that one. That's a little off target. Now it's Son Heung-min. He is through here.
ไม่เฮียกดไปแล้วไม่คิดว่าจะหลุด
Cafu looking to get on the end of this.
ใส่ไปก่อนเพราะว่าตัวพี่เขาใหญ่
Costa Corta. Good play on the left-hand side here.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Pressing high and with purpose.
Pretty robust defending.
Play it back. Modern football for you and all that pressing. And he gets rid in a hurry.
71,898.
Opts to play it back. Oh, it's come loose. And the volley.
อืม
Iker Casillas
มันมี
somehow
ปั่น
saves it. Denied by an instinctive save. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well
เปลี่ยน
played.
เลยดิ178เองสไปคอปไม่มีตัว
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
It's their second corner of the game.
Number 14. Johan Cruyff. Number 22. Guti. Number 9.
Oh, smashing header.
Number 2.
No, not the best of
อื
headers.
ม
Coming on the field.
มันกระโดดดี
Sane. Number 23. Owen. Number 18. Barella. Number 20.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Number 8.
Sané, he's got away.
Number 13. Alejandro
Great pass
Martin.
a goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Pernis. It's a good run down the right. That pass isn't the best. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there and evident annoyance. Ah, he made it look a bit predictable. That is good strength. It's a foul. It's in the box. It's a penalty.
วัดและจุดโทษ
So a big chance now from 12 yards. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. And that's one back.
เปลี่ยนมุมเลยทีสุด
Not
ท้าย
a twitch, not a blink. I just think the keeper committed himself too early. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate. That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub. This is threatening to become a really good game. Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser. Shot could be on. That's what has to be done now, no question about it. There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here. Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it. Cafu
เนี่ยสปอร์ตแตก
closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Barella.
ไว้
เอาลมเองเนี่ย
ชนกันเลยชนเอง
Now it's Neymar. Red Star do have a chance to counter here. Red Star surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now. Delicate ball, and it needs to be.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
In again. And he was alert to it.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He can run onto that. Haaland!
หวดไว้ก่อน
And that would have won it.
เหมือนจะไม่
Really
แซง
trying
แต่
to
แซง
take
ได้
this upon himself to get it won.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
No, that's been intercepted. Great defending, strong and determined. Costa Curta. Sane looking to be a menace in the final third.
Foot in. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here. Oh, super ball.
There's the hit! It's a
แบ่ง
goal!
ล้มมาทันทีเดียว
Should do it!
ล้มระเนระนาด
Within sight of the finish line. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was
นี่โดนกู
afforded
หรื
in
อเปล่า
the box.
Red Star could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see them more experienced.
Now the finish! Schneider. Now Neymar.
This is the time you need that pace.
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
ฟาวล์เฉย
De Bruyne. Played back in. And the assistant referee has
มันมี
his
ตัว
back
ประคองไม่ใช่เหรอ
offside.
เร็วไปหน่อย
And that will be the final act. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were at times cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better
ท้อง
job.
จะฟัง
After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
Well, that's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
อ๋อประตูโซ่แม่งเปลี่ยนผิด เปลี่ยนกับเซนเตอร์
Well,
หมุนนานไปไหมเนี่ย
ได้แหละ
ได้แหละกูยังหมุนอยู่เลย
กูก็ยังหมุนอยู่
มาอยู่มั้ยราชบุรีโลสีคล้ายๆกันอ๋อไอ้แบกเทนเบานั่นคือเทพสุดในสมัยนั้นมั้งเนี่ย
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening. And the
99ไงสุดแล้วไง
really get the juices flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, we're on the way. And that's been won straight back. Played towards the front line. Neymar. Interesting ball. Oh, shooting chance! That's really well manoeuvred. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank.
จิ้ม
He has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Haaland. Bellingham. Can he put it
หลุด
away? Has another
หลุด
go.
ไม่หลุดเอ้าได้อีก
He's got away with one there.
Well, the work rate
เหมือนแบบ
the ball back was
เท
fantastic.
อันตั้งใจให้มันกระชอกไป
Great effort.
ยายงงอ่ะ
All he needs to do is
คือ
to
แบบ
place
ตั้ง
this
ใจให้มัน
between
แบ
the
บอยู่ตรงเนี้ย
goalposts and basically let them attack it.
โม
It's anyone's ball now. Firm header just off target.
That's a
เปิด
really decent
ทำไม
chance.
รู้มันเปิดเป็นแบบนั้นวะโมงสกิลแบบแป๊ก
It's their second corner of the game.
ๆเสาใกล้
Has a go!
Oh, he's been, and one more try. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter. And while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good. That is a great and Stoichkov.
พักออกมาได้
The keeper has reacted superbly there. Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
ตอนแรกนึกว่าสตอยคอปแม่งสูง180 ฝ่าแม่ง170แตกอีก
เตี้ยสุดแล้ว
นึกว่าตัวใหญ่ลืมอ๋อนั่นไอ้แวนบัสเทน
And now they can spring out of defence. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Cafu cuts it out. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Neymar. Quarter of an hour played. And he's managed to get free. Nicely intercepted. Neymar looks to get on the end of this. And he welcomes it in. He's picked his way through. Pass isn't the best. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal. Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me. Jordi Alba. And it's Neymar. Jordi Alba. Torres! I'll be a bit disappointed with that. Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
จนลืมว่ามีสกิล
Might want to be careful there.
โทษที
No, that was never going to make it. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture? Yeah, Jordi Alba.
ทำไมเนี่ยมานี่ไม่มี
Searing pace, Peter. He gets
ไอ้
to the
มุมไอ้นั่น
byline in the blink of an eye, and from there his crosses are pinpoint and very hard to defend against. This opposition defence is going to have its work cut out, trying to keep him quiet. Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Neymar. Oh, well played. Nicely weighted ball. Vieira gets over and intercepts. Hernes. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He has found the way through. Irwin. Thuram gets a foot in here. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, and he's through the middle. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there. That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution. And that could set him on his way.
ไม่ถึง
And he's in on goal. It's Neymar!
เบา
Denied by an instinctive save. Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Hernes. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
ล้ำนะไม่ล้
Cafu. Oh,
Hey,
lovely bit of skill.
ำตกใจหมดเลย
There's the delivery. This ended up in no man's land. Shapes to shoot. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
บอลอยู่ไหนบอลอยู่นู่น
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, that was vital. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Pirlo wins the duel this time. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Ooh, delicate chip through. He's shifting through the gears here. Goes down, but nothing given. Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, he's put a shake too much on that. Tries to get it clear. First half is done. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient among the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, there's one standout, Peter, that needs improving, and that's the passing. All too often it's been found wanting, you know, much to the frustration of everyone around, and I'd go so far as to say that it's the biggest contributor as to why we have the scoreline we do.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And the action is back underway.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Defending of the desperate variety. It's a loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. The ball has bounced loose now. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead and tries a shot. Superb goal.
พอดี
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send strength and courage to every one of his teammates from here.
โล
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Lamine Yamal simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
โล
So the first goal of the game.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Cafu. Barella. And they win it back again. Haaland. Haaland! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So, third corner of the game.
สองไกล
Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Still chasing the game, failing by one. Now it's Neymar. Neymar going face to face with his great rival.
เฮ้ย
Irwin just loves to go forward whenever he can.
หลุดตีน
And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, big chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Cleared away.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
It's Vieira. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Neymar. Pirlo. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Shifted upfield. Now it's Figo.
That was lovely, that.
Chooses to go back. Barella!
ติดมือ
And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Well read, nice interception.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Stoichkov. And Stoichkov! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
น้องไม่พร้อมมง
โอ้โหเซนเตอร์ไม่หนัก
field, number 6.
Corner number 2 then.
Beckenbauer. Number 8, Peeler. Number 9, Figo.
Well, it's good stuff.
Number
This is better.
23,
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Number
A lucky break
18,
would certainly help their
Hmm.
cause now.
Number 20, Neymar. Coming on the field.
Messi.
Oh, really well played.
Messi has got himself a free kick.
Number 17,
ขวางด้วยลำศอก
They're talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Beckham.
อืม
21, Messi.
หลัง
Number 11, Mbappe.
It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here.
Substitution
So
taking
he's
place.
plotting something before playing it in. Gerrard. And he's had a hit.
อืม
Magnificent. Sumptuous finish, an absolute
เจ
joy.
อแหลกของเขาดี
เจอหลั
มาก
ด
เลย
CM
There's
อืมเจอหลัดโม
back, but they are level. He has given
เจอหลัดยิงไกลตรงนั้น
อืม
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
ของกูมันเป็นเจอหลัดสาย
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that.
สายดี
favor.
เฟนส์
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
ก็ไม่เห็น
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest,
Chance for the header! And
หมุน
no,
ออกหรือเป
he
ล่า
couldn't find the finish.
well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that because he should have put them ahead then.
Beckham standing over it. Oh, important interception. And now a sudden chance to counter. There's the hit!
Xavi Alonso. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
มันอิมบูโมธรรมดาไม่มีส
He
กิล
has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Decent hit!
โอ้โหตีน
It's there!
โอ้แม่ง
อืม
สไลด์มาเลย
จุดโทษ
Once more!
หาลอยมาเลย
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because
ดีนะ
that's a
ยิงไปก่อน
goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got him this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
And it's Guti. Jordi Alba.
เฮ้ยเป็นหัวเบาไป
Leicester with the clearance. Taken back almost at once. Good spot, he's seen the run. No, it's not getting
หึ
there.
มันจะถึงนั้น
Final ball not quite right. His teammates are irritated at that. Just seeing the board now. Had a shot. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
โอ้โหว่ามันต้องหึ
Messi. Saliba kept his eye on it, and he's there. Saliba gets it away. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, what has happened here? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that is as far as it goes. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to
หมด
lose.
ถึงพัน
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just...
มึงอย่าเอาเกิน98ลงนะเดี๋ยวไม่ติดเบียดสู้โตมึงไม่ไหวโคเลยเบียดสู้เชฟชินโก้ไม่ไหวบาติสตูต้าบาติสตูต้าก็แต่งเร็วเล่น99เล่นมัน99จะมีฟอร์มไม่ติดนั่นไงเบียดเชฟเชนโก้ไม่ได้กูว่าแล้วก็เบียดโอเว่นไม่ไหวคือโอเว่นมันติดแน่เข้ามาเหมือนแม่งการันตีติดอ่ะเหมือนมีโอเว่นให้ใช้เกมอ่ะ เท่านี้4-4-2แบบแอดจัดไม่เยอะ
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, we're on the way.
ป้ายไปก่อนเรียบร้อย
Looking to set free a runner. Now there's a fine chance. He
อื้อหือ
scored. Well, once more, it's him.
ชับๆนี่จับ
And
อะไร
we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
ป้ายเสียเลย
How smart was that? Such a delicate finish. Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and loft just took him out of the equation. He's had
ยังไง
a go.
ถ้าเอาก็ฟาวล์เมื่อกี้
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Thailand with the corner. They're first. And he'll shoot here.
อื้อหือลูกพุ่ง
That was no routine save. Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
ตุลามันยิงได้อย่างนั้นเลยเนาะ
It's their second corner of the game. He's got tall. Nicked with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
เอาบอลจับพื้นที่ตรงนี้ให้ได้
And now a sudden chance to counter.
วิแรกหน่อยนึง
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Speculative strike. Corner number 4 coming up here.
เมื่อกี้กดเลี้ยวแม่งไม่เลี้ยว ไปตรง
Up he goes.
ไม่ไปหรอก
Neymar! A wonderful effort all by himself.
แต่รู้ตำแหน่ง
Can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
And it's Gerrard. That's been intercepted. Placed it in. He'd have done well to reach that. Burn. Gerrard.
That was expansive and incisive.
Great hit! Oh, that was wicked. A
That's fun.
truly wicked effort.
Actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
There's the hit!
ตัวไม่มี
And he's there to clear it. Oh, now here's an interesting... Looks for the finish! He's got away with one there. Neymar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Great
หา
shot!
ดำไม่ทัน
ตัวไม่มี
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's got to be in here! Can he put it away?
หึ
And somehow
นึกว่าจะไปอีกตัวเลย
Thailand just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Dijk. Neymar.
มวนเยอะมวนเยอะมวนเยอะ
Come off second best. And it's
Let me.
Luis Suarez.
ไม่ขยับ
You can never be short of runners into space. It's Luis Suarez. It's really well cleared. And he's quick to
ออก
snatch him
ตัว
back.
มันไม่เคยเลี้ยวมาตั้งแต่แมตช์แรกละ
Owns beyond the defence. Belling. Ernest. And Araujo.
โอ้โหลื่น
ลุดล้
He's flagged offside.
ำไปสักไกล
Cafu gets a foot in here. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That's a good ball played into space. And they've got rid. It's looking wide. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Adams. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Adams cuts out the pass. Araujo. Ernest. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
ไปใช้บอลเกินไปไหมรอละไปรอแล้วโมงไหม
Goalkeeper's ball.
เปลี่ยนตัวผิดนะว่าฮาแลนด์
Oh, good read. That's great positioning. So good from him. Adams out to the right.
เรียบร้อยเหมือนเดิม
That's a sweet ball that.
คาฟูดันสูง
Now
วะ
it's Mbappe. Neymar. He's going for goal. And the ball's come loose here. Defending was strong and firm. Neymar. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
ไม่หลุดเลย
It'll be a throw-in.
ต้องแทงทางเชนโก้อะ
Gets a good foot in there.
มันวิ่งข้างบน
Cafu. Mbappe. No, that was never going to make it. Ernest. Messi. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Ernest. And it's Pirlo.
หึ
And there's the end of the first
ไม่มีใคร
half.
แล้วตรงนั้นนะ
So there we are, half time.
Oh,
Both teams
nice.
head into their respective dressing room.
Back
And
wing,
while
back
there
wing.
was a
อุ๊ย
genuine flow
ร้อย
about the game,
86เอง
most
เนี่ย
importantly, there has been just
เหมือนไม่เล่น
one telling moment. It's
โอ้
still
ติดโอน
very
ลบ
tight
เยอะ
here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
นี่อุตส่าห์พยายามแก้คืน
You don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high,
Okay,
and
now.
hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
'That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Shin to shin,
หลุด
bicep
แล้ว
to
นี่หว่า
bicep, and he wins out. And it's Shevchenko. Cleared away. Adams promptly onto that, and that
ผิดหาย
is that. Oh, he's through the middle. Araujo kept a shot goal.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
ลบ
นะครับ
Messi. Van Dijk. Bellingham.
ส่วนตัวว่างของตัวว่าง
Luis Suarez. Thailand have a free kick.
โอ้ฟาวล์เขาหมดไม่ใช่จะแย่งได้อยู่
And he's going to have his name taken.
อ๋อเดี๋ยวพอแย่งได้มันเลยให้ฟาวล์ข้างบน
Neymar. Held by a goal, needing to go up
ความ
a gear. That's
ได้
how
ไหม
it looks
บอดอีก
here.
ไม่โดน
Oh, that's well spotted. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And there's his chance to lead the counter. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
This match was 28,599.
Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. Araujo.
มันไม่ใช่แบ็คใช่ไหมไอตัวเนี้ย
จากตัวโลกอะเซนเตอร์ที่เล่นแบ็คขวาได้
Oh, it's not getting there.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Bellingham unable to make it happen for all his good
เอ้า
intentions.
เฮียแรงหยุดเฉย
มันไม่ส่งให้ตัววิ่ง
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, the ball's come loose here.
เราเล่นไปพัก
No way through there. He's gone for goal.
ทำประกายทำประกาย
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Head out towards the right wing. Costa Curta wins the duel this time.
โอ้
Could move up a gear here.
Oh, that's such a good
ไปแล้ว
more of that, please.
โอ้โหล้ำหน้าชัวร์
And that interception was has a shot.
ขอหน่อย ปรบมือให้เลยครับ
That is a gem.
ได้ลองของเก่า
There seems no way back.
เพิ่งใส่สกิลมาข่มด้วย
ของเก่า
The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such a plumb.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
The assistant referee rightly gives him
เดี๋ยวก็จะไป
offside.
ตัวนั้นแหละเปลี่ยนตัวหน่อยนะ
Well, that's well seen too.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
เอาเลยลุย
Can has a go.
เปลี่ยนตัวหน่อยเปลี่ยนตัวหน่อย
No, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
เหมือนตัวฝั่งเขาเริ่มวิ่งช้าแล้ว เอาอดัมออกไปนะเอาน่าจะไม่ไหว เหลืองไปแล้วด้วย
สปีดไม่ถึงด้วย
เหลืองด้วย ตูรามเล่นเซนเตอร์ได้เหมือนกันนะ ไม่ตูรามก็วิลเลียมเชลิบา
เปลี่ยนอีกตัวเดียว ต้องเลือกให้ดี เปลี่ยนอีกตัวเดียวต้องเลือกให้ดี
มันมีกาตูโชอยู่นะกาตูโชหมดเวลาแล้ว
Taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Van Dijk. Number 24.
Costa Curta attempts a clearance.
ยาวติดกันเอง
Number 19.
Thailand have the chance to go the other way.
Coming on the field. Number 2. William Saliba.
That is good
Number
alertness.
15. William
It's lofted through here.
Number 10. Owen. Number 23.
Well seen. Saw that coming. He read that really well and stopped it. Song Kyung-min. He was wide and looking to get on.
ปาดมาเลยเบียดอยู่
He's shifting through the gears
เบีย
here.
ดอยู่
Final ball not
ไม่ได้โมง
Teammates are irritated at that. Collier. And that's been intercepted. That's great positioning. So good from him. Facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Nesta
ติด
takes
มือ
it away. Now it's Bellingham.
คนละรูเลย
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, super find.
เอ้ยไม่ออฟเหรอ
This is Beckham.
จะเบรกก็เนี่ย
And the shot!
อืม
Denied by an instinctive save.
แล้วเบรกหลุดแบบนี้ตลอดเลยวะ
To deal with that.
มันวิ่งช้าไงมันเลยไม่ออฟ
ประจำเลยนะเป็นแบบลุยแบบดุ่มๆเข้ามาเลยอะ
เอาไปเลย
โอ้โห
เอ้า
สามไม่เล่น
จะ
แล้ว
เอา
นะ
อยู่แล้วมันคือกูจะไปอยู่แล้วแต่ตัวมันหยุดเองพอกดซูเปอร์แคนเซิลคือมันกลายเป็นตัวนั้นเอาไปเลย
Confirmation that there will be 2-minute stoppage time. Guti,
มันไม่
Pirlo,
ไม่ถึง
and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And
Mấy
that will be
thằng.
the final act. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner.
กูชื่อเสียงของตัวเองกลับมาได้เลย
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking
โอ้ถึงพันเฉยจาก100 เดียว
right result, in my opinion.
จาก100 ต้น
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage.
โอเคแค่นั้นแหละ
แค่นี้แหละ
Both
อืม
a very good evening.